Hello, hello, hey, sweet people. Welcome to another episode of Inglês no Rádio. My name is Foster. I'm here with Alexia.
Alexia Souza.
Alexia Souza, how are you today?
I'm fine. What about you?
I am doing well. I am ready to get outdoors because... Good job at throwing the question back at me. So, this week on Inglês no Rádio, we are talking about untranslatable words.
Yes. And we are talking about some words that we can translate directly to our languages, even if it's Portuguese or English. And today we have a Norwegian word.
Yes, I think that's a good place to start. Norwegian.
Norwegian
is the language, the culture, the people, and Norway is the country.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a funny little thing about those funny people. Anyway, in Norwegian, they have a really special word for a special concept that doesn't seem to have a good translation in other languages. Alexia, do you want to take a guess at how to pronounce this?
We already know because we were practicing. So
give it to me.
It's Friluftsliv.
Friluftsliv.
Yeah.
Friluftsliv.
Friluftsliv.
Yes, so Friluftsliv is the Norwegian concept of essentially being outside and being one with nature. But as far as I can tell, everything we've read about it, it's a lot more than just being outside. So I think with all of these untranslatable words, what we can do, Alexia, is have like a kind of shitty translation and then try to understand the concept behind a beyond the shitty translation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the shitty translation would be like be outside, be outdoors.
Yeah. Outdoor activities.
Yeah. But it doesn't necessarily need an activity. You just need to be outside. So if you are sitting down under the sun in a park, for example, doing nothing, this is already Friluftsliv.
Yeah, so Friluftsliv could be just anything outside, but everything I was reading, the most important thing is just having this idea that you are connected with nature. You are mindful with your place in the world. You have a sense of the world is this big, beautiful place and that we are all in communion with one another. It's not just being outside. It's hugely important and beautiful. And Norwegian people live longer because they feel this every day.
And I want to connect to an episode that we just did last week, which is Palaces for the People, Parks. And if you think about it, if you have a park in your city or whatever, this is already an excuse to be Friluftsliv.
Friluftsliv.
Yeah, you understood. And this is connecting our episodes, which is really good. Just thought about it.
Yeah, that's a good connection. Good observation. So, Alexia, the point of these untranslatable words, at least for us, is really to learn more about other cultures through the lens of these words. What does this tell you about Norway?
That everyone likes to be outside and taking care of their mental health, I think.
Yeah. So something it really showed me about Norway, look at a map. First of all, Norway
it's super
is
cold.
Really far north.
Yeah.
And it's huge.
It's huge?
No, I mean, I always compare all of the Scandinavian countries. I just put them in one group. Like, oh, Denmark, Belgium. Like, Belgium's tiny, and with all of the other countries in Europe, it's right there. Norway's way north. It's up there with Finland. It's huge. There's a lot of mountains. Everyone's outside. Yeah, just a simple thing.
I'll always think about, like, I know that Norwegians are already used to this, but it must be so cold. So damn cold to be outside during winter, for example, or even during fall. And they only have like a month or 2 months a year to really enjoy summertime, which would be almost winter for me as well. So
yeah, I was actually reading an article about Friluftsliv, and an American journalist was traveling in Norway to really try to understand this. And she would always say to the Norwegians, like, how are you guys always outside? It's freezing. And they were like, oh, it's not cold. You're just wearing the wrong clothes.
Yeah, layering. It's all about layering. Layering.
Layering.
Yeah.
Layering. You had it right the first time.
Layering.
No, there's no L in the middle. Layering.
Layering.
It's just a layer.
Layer.
Ing.
Layering.
There we go.
Okay.
There we go. Yes, the act of wearing more than one layer. So you have a shirt, then a sweater, then a jacket.
Which would be camadas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, okay, back to Friluftsliv.
Yeah. So another thing that this really made me think about was one of our favorite musicians.
Yeah.
Who is?
Our favorite or your favorite?
Our favorite. I will give you a hint.
Erlendoy.
Erlendoy. He has been very rude to me. He has danced Zumba in front of my face with my girlfriend. Not too cool, Erland. But Erland is the lead singer, songwriter, guitarist of the band Kings of Convenience. They are from Bergen, Norway. And they always sing these songs talking about nature and the rolling hills and things like that. And all of that makes more sense to me now, thinking about this concept.
Yeah. It was really cool, right? He danced with me. I like that. In the middle of the concert.
Yeah, I was there.
I don't know if you're more jealous about me or about him. I have no idea. I need to understand this better.
Both. Both. I'm jealous and just upset about the entire situation. Hey, Alexia, what's the capital of Norway?
Sério.
Sério. Você vai dançar com cara na minha frente?
Não sei, amor.
It's Oslo. So Alexia dances with other guys. She doesn't know capitals of countries, but we both love spending time outside. I would love to visit Norway. And I think this is just good life advice. We all need more Friluftsliv in our life. We need to be outside. It's good for our physical and mental health.
So, to finish this episode, I'm going to read what we found on the internet about it, and we can sum up.
Okay.
So, traditionally, Friluftsliv means a state of mind which doesn't necessarily require any physical activity. All that is needed to experience this blissful state is to be in the context of nature.
Yeah,
That's
I
it.
100% agree. If you're having a bad day, even if you're just listening to this podcast sitting on the couch,
Go
you
outside.
might be amazed with how much better you will feel if you take a walk in the woods and experience a little bit more Friluftsliv.
Go outside. Go outside.
Friluftsliv. Friluftsliv. Okay, guys, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
Bye.